Hey there, Exiles! Welcome back to the League Diary. Days 2 through 4, we're all about fixing my mess of a build, Atlas completion, and hunting for Ether and Exarch. So, day 2. I actually had a plan this time. Shocking, I know. Step 1. Fix my build. Step 2. Clear yellow maps. So I bought a level 20 Penance Brand of Dissipation and swapped out my Heralds for Determination. Instant defense upgrade. Then I replaced my helmet with Honourhome, where I socketed my Penance Brand setup. That gave me a huge single target boost, which I desperately needed. With a few gear upgrades I picked up along the way, that setup carried me comfortably through yellow maps. But red maps? Yeah, that was going to need more. Once I unlocked my second Atlas passive tree, I spec'd into war farming and alpha missions. A few quick yellow maps later, and I sent a Crimson Iron shipment over to Ribben Fell. So far so good. Day 2 mission accomplished. At the start of day 3, most white and yellow maps were done. But the red maps exposed my biggest problem, gear. Damage was fine, survivability not so much. Even white mods were giving me the evil eye of death. Luckily, the shipment from Ribben Fell came through with a decent 5-link body armor, about 1k armor and T1 life regen. That one piece alone boosted my defensive enough to start pushing early reds. Still, I knew I'd need something stronger for the higher tiers. So I ran Uberlap for my final Ascendancy and cleaned up and automated my flask setup. And then I noticed my stash actually looked kinda rich for once. With a little more currency, I could make a real upgrade. I started digging through my stash, sold some scarabs, scouting reports, a bunch of fusing and alts, and even a couple of alpha temples. All that brought me over 300 chaos, enough for massive power spike. Aegis Aurora. With that shield equipped, a level 23 Penance Brand on the 4-link, and Arc on 5-link, I was ready to go hunting. I speedrun through high-tier maps to progress towards Ether of Worlds and Searing Exile. I took them both on the first try. Was it that less? No. Am I good enough to dodge every ball phase? Also no. But the damage check passed, and that's what really matters. The 2 watchstones I got will help massively with map sustain and finishing out the Atlas. Day 4, I kicked off in Rogue Harbor. I ran quick heist with Cars, who introduced me to Huck, and then spec'd Dutiful Soldier on my Atlas too. So now Huck can join me in maps, giving me a nice combat buff and aura for free. Will greatly help with completion. Heist and blueprints are easy currency anyway, so that's a bonus. I also picked up a new boots and gloves, and rolled Searing Exarch implicit for Ignite Proliferation. Also bought a level 20 Wall Arc, which massively boosted my clear speed and overall feel. To keep map completion smooth, I used the Transmute Regal Wall trick to make maps corrupted rares, but only with 2 or 3 mods. Simple and effective. And that's where I wrap up day 4. The early game grind is done. The build finally coming together. Now it's time to focus on the real currency farming and shaping the endgame version of this character. Thanks for watching, Exiles. If you are enjoying this League Diary series, hit that like button and tell me how your league's going so far. See you in the next one, and as always, stay sane, Exiles. and good luck out.